Hello guys, welcome to Readist. In this video, I'm gonna talk about important sayings by famous Chinese philosopher named Conqi, but he is called as Confucius, one of the greatest philosopher have lived on his era and until now, guys. He's a great pioneer and he is also great advisor for Chinese monasteries kings at that time at his period. So let me see, guys, what is saying this about what is quotes more. Obviously, I can say that because that's how important this, guys. We can see his works from his quotes. So I think it will help your life and it helps mine too. So the first one is does not matter how slowly you go, you should go as long as you do not stop. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. So basically, it says about just it's more like a very basic one, and you might know this quote, guys. So which is no matter how slow you are go, if you're going in the right path, if you want to heading towards what you want, and you're going very slowly, that's fine. You keep grinding on it. That's what it is means. And I can narrate it with two story, guys. One is if a teacher is like teaching things, let's say two things. A teacher in teaching a math problem, I would say math theorem, two student. One is a bright one and another one is a dull one. It's not like very good having a good retention, some kind of a poor or average student. And the one is got it very quickly. He grasped it like very quickly as soon as the teacher teached it. But the other student, the poor one, who is lacking in learning, he never able to get the grasp of. But he took time. Let's say what the student one got it in a day, he took almost a week, I can say. After the week, both the student grasped it really well. But we don't put them under the same belt. We will say student one is genius, student two is not. That's because we will determine the ability of student on how fast he learn, but not about what he learns and does he learn it or not. The thing here is the end of the day, both the student know the problem, know the solution for this. So this is the main thing, but we neglect that. We will like putting a meter on their studies, putting let's say a numbers on their abilities. It's making them very weak. No matter how slowly you go, you should go without stopping. So that's what it is mean. Just that's why I say it with a very small story. Second one is our greatest glory is not never falling, but in rising every time we fall. It's like I remember, guys. It's like it's 2010, I guess, 2010 or 11. The Dark Knight Rises, one of the famous movie by Christopher Nolan, which is literally had a scene based on this quote, which is saying like it's now about how we fall, we should stand tall. So that's what it means, guys. Next one is when it obvious that goals cannot be reached, don't adjust the goals, adjust the action steps. That's the important thing, guys. This is what Michelangelo's also said. It's not we set goal higher and we missed it, but we set it too low that we achieve it. That's the thing, guys. That's what Michelangelo said. This here also Confucius saying that if your goals cannot be reached, don't adjust the goal, adjust your action step. That's the very important thing, guys. Next one is when it obvious that the goals cannot be. The fourth one is the man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away a small stone, which is the 1,000 miles behind from a single step, more like that one. And another is before you embark on a journey of revenge, dig two graves, which say that your revenge is whatever you are revenging for, no matter how good the cause may be, revenge will put you in the danger and you will be in that same situation of your person you are revenging sooner or later. Next one is real knowledge is known to the extent of one's ignorance. That's the thing. You should. The thing is, geniusness is not about what you know, but it also what you do not know. So that's the important thing, guys. Next one is respect yourself, and others will respect you. He who learns but does not think is lost. He who think but does not learn is in a great danger. Silence is a true friend who never betrays. It's a very pretty good quote. Next is life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. I said so. What you do not wish for yourself, do not do to others. That's the typical mindset of people. I think I'm reading it, guys, but I'm saying it, guys. Some quotes I don't feel to explain it. Some I will do. So don't take it in the wrong ways. That's I'm just reading in by notes, not like that, guys. Second one is to see what is right and do not and not to do what want of courage. Okay. 14th is better a diamond with a flaw than a pebble without. Okay, which means you should. It's like I heard this quote, the same resemble of this one, which is I like to be a head of cat rather than a tail of lion. It's more like that. Next one is the superior man acts before he speaks and afterwards speaks according to his action, which is mean your actions should speak, guys, not your words. That's the main thing. That's a great thing, guys. Choose a job you love. You never have to work a day in your life. You're not work. Yeah, I like that one, guys. Really liking. Ignorance is the night of the mind, but a night without moon and star. To know what you know, and I already said this goes, guys. Do you to know what you know and what you do not know? That is true knowledge. To knowing both what you know and what you do not know is a true knowledge. Virtue is not left stand alone. He who practices it live will have neighbors. Hold faithfulness and sincerity as first of principle. A superior man is modest in his speech, but exceeds in his action. Wisdom, compassion, and courage are three universally recognized moral qualities of men. To go beyond is as wrong as to fall short. Success depends upon previous preparation. Without such preparation, there is sure to be failure. So, this is what, guys, Confucius sayings about life and entire thing. So, I hope you guys liked it. Yeah, I will do podcast. I also have another podcast in our bucket list, which is that 7 habits of highly effective people. I'm working on it, guys. So I also other stuffs. I'm going to publish another 3 videos. Have been lined up in the queue, so I will get it done, guys, later on. So hope you enjoyed, guys. Give us a like, do subscribe our channel, and